Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So today I am going to be doing a January favorites, and we are already done with the first month of January, although I feel like it went by slow and it went by fast at the same time. Like, it kind of felt never ending. So I wanted to film my favorite beauty products for the month of January. I think it is mostly all makeup. I don't really have too much skincare or anything hair related. Also doing this video as a collab with my friend Jenna Veroni. She is so amazing. She is one of my BFFs here online, and I feel like I know her even though we've never met before. We just talk all the time, and I just love her. She is just as sweet as she is gorgeous, and definitely go and subscribe to her channel. She does these amazing Instagram tutorials, like next level. You guys have to follow her on Instagram. And we decided to come up with a really fun giveaway for you guys. We both were thinking that we had not done a giveaway in a really long time, so it is overdue. So we are both going to be giving away prize boxes, and go to Jenna's channel, watch her video, and she's also doing her favorite products so far for 2020, and we're both going to be giving away a box of goods. So one winner for Jenna's channel and one winner for my channel. We'll put all the rules down below in the description box, but we're also going to be asking you guys a question in the video that you have to answer in the comments, and I am just so excited to be collabing with her because I just love her. She's awesome. I know you guys will love her too, and yeah, I'm excited to show you guys my favorite products for the month of January 2020. Let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet. Hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on future videos, and let's do this. Okay guys, first product that I want to share with you are these two lip products from Clove Hollow. Hi baby, we got Kizzy back here. So Clove Hollow is a vegan, cruelty-free, natural beauty line, and I've been testing out their foundation. I'm actually wearing it today. It's called Skin Tint. Hi bud. So it's really full coverage. Hey bud, what are you doing? He wants to sit on my lap for the favorites video. They sent me over their new lip product. So we have their lip mask, which is like an overnight kind of a lip sleeping mask. I think Laneige lip sleeping mask, except kind of like a natural version. This is their lip polish. It's an exfoliator, and I am like such a fan of lip exfoliating products. I do it like twice a day, and this one actually has a peppermint scent. It smells so good. It is so yummy, and I noticed on their website that they also had like gingerbread, which I thought was really fun. So the ingredients in here are very minimal. It's very clean. So it's just sugar, coconut oil, castor seed oil, vegetable glycerin, hydrogenated castor oil, and natural flavor. So it's a very clean and good. It kind of reminds me of something I would make like homemade, which I love. And then for the lip mask, it says hydrating collagen boosting balm, and there's castor seed oil in here. We have castor oil, sweet almond oil, we have candelilla wax, sunflower seed oil, vitamin E, lupinus seed extract, and natural flavor. So again, just a very clean, natural ingredient list. I've really been enjoying these. I've been trying to use this lip mask instead of Laneige. I kind of rotate them, but I just like that this has better ingredients. There's nothing icky in here. There's no weird ingredients. Nothing's gonna dry out your lips. It's a very thick formula, so when you put this on, you really feel like it's hydrating and moisturizing your lips, especially overnight. So I've been enjoying putting on a super thick layer of this at nighttime, and it's just so moisturizing, and I really hope you guys will check this brand out because they're coming out with just some really bomb products that are great and natural, and if you are cruelty free, then this is a great option. I also love their packaging. Like, the little jar is absolutely adorable. It kind of has this like little screw on top that reminds me of a little mason jar. I just love it so much. I love their logo. It's so adorable. I am just a huge fan of this brand. Okay, so I want to kind of throw in a disappointing product with you guys. So I actually used this today. I've been trying to use this a bit, but I think I might actually sell this on my Mercari account. So if you guys don't know what Mercari is, it's kind of like Poshmark, where it's just like an online selling platform, only you can sell used makeup on there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and sell this. I am just not impressed with this palette. It's my first and only Natasha Nona palette, and I love the color scheme in here. I am just not too impressed with the shadows. I used this shade today, which is Phoenix, and it's so pretty. It's like a berry color, but the pigmentation, it just wasn't that great. It kind of fell flat for me. And I don't know, I just feel like for the money of this palette retails for over $100. I think it's like $130 or $150 on Sephora's website. And I feel like it just doesn't live up to that price tag. I feel like there are better things that are cheaper. I feel like I like my Profusion palettes better than this. So I feel like someone will probably want this. I think my favorite shade in here is this one right here. That is Galaxia. It's actually super, super gorgeous. And I like to, you can't use it with a dry brush. You have to go in and wet your brush, which I don't mind doing. I do that basically every time I do my shadow. And it looks really pretty on the eyes. But I don't feel like this palette just, I don't know, it's very pretty. It's very pretty. I just don't think the price tag of this matches up with the quality. I feel like maybe there are some other palettes of hers that might be better. Maybe test out those mini palettes. I would like to try one of those. But this kind of put me in a little position with the Natasha Nona eyeshadows because it's just so expensive. If you guys want to check out my Mercari, I will link it down below. I'm going to start listing more makeup on there in case you guys are interested in purchasing it. A product that I want to share with you guys that I just love so much is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. And if you watch my products that I stopped using in 2019 video, I was talking about how much I loved using these felt tip eyeliner pens, and these are the special ones because they have that very flexible tip, which is so wonderful for working with for a wing liner. And the only thing is that the bristles of it kind of splay out, and you have to cut them, and it makes it a little bit harder to do your liner sometimes, but it's so worth it because it's so black and inky and so easy to control and just really create that wing. And this is the most perfect drugstore pen liner that I think you can find. I want to also try the Physicians Formula one, but in my eyes this one's a lot cheaper and so much better. When I wear my hair like this, I can never like put the camera up high enough so you guys can see like the top of my head with this crazy ponytail. I love this. Highly recommend you guys check it out if you love doing wing liner. For me, it's like a signature. I cannot do my makeup without doing a wing liner, and this is the perfect tool to do it. And I think it's like maybe $6 or $7 at Ulta. Okay, I want to give a shout out to the Stila, what is this called? They have their own name. Little White Lies liquid eyeshadows. I picked these up when they came to TJ Maxx. I got like all of them. So this one is Fuchsia Fiction, and then this one is Mint Myth. I just wore this one in my Urban Decay Stay Naked video, and these are just absolutely gorgeous. I like to layer them over a similar color. So like this one I layered over a green from Subculture, and then this one, since it's more purple, I like to layer it over a purple eyeshadow and match it up. They're not like as densely packed and in your face as the regular ones, say like the Diamond Dust one. These are more kind of like a subtle glitter and glow, but they're so cool and unique and pretty. This one's really pretty too, Yellowtails. I like putting this one on the inner corner of my eye. They're just really beautiful and fun, just like such a fun, different kind of unique product, and I had to have them because I love anything like glitter related or glitter eyeshadow that I don't have to use a glitter glue with. So these are awesome. If you see them at TJ Maxx for a discounted price, definitely pick them up. I mean, I can't imagine spending $24 on, imagine like 3 of those at $24. I just feel like it's so crazy, but getting them for like $7 or $8 or maybe even on clearance is awesome. They're such a good product. Okay, next up I want to shout out my new favorite cream contour product. It's the Avon Magic Swan. I'm wearing this one today and I love this color. It's praline. I just feel like it's so natural and pretty. I blended it out with the Tati Beauty Blendiful sponge, which I guess I could touch upon that shortly too. So I have basically all the colors because they sent them all to me in this box. So I have all of them. I've been kind of playing around and seeing like which ones work best. The lighter shades I don't really love. I think I tried to use this for concealer one day. It did not look good under my eyes. So I really only like the deeper shades for contouring. So there's a bunch of different shades to choose from. They have coconut, tiramisu, amaretto. I love the names. They're really cute. And I really like a lot of these Avon products that they're sending me. Of course, some things are a miss for sure, but some of them are really good. And I really like this. It just gives a nice natural contour. I really like blending it out. It's not muddy. Just overall a great cream contour product. And I've been just really using this for my cream contour. I haven't really been using anything else besides powder bronzers. And it's also nice because you could layer like a powder on top of it easily. I also really like the color of, like, it doesn't look muddy or anything like that or orangey on me. It's a really nice formula. So Avon Magic Wands, I really enjoy these. Okay, so I don't have the product that I wanted to show you guys, but I did a whole video on this. I don't think it came out yet. But this brand, Artistry Studio, I tested a bunch of their products and I just did not like them. The mascara was like flaky and the eyeshadow palettes I just did not enjoy. This is by a brand called Amway, which I believe is an MLM brand. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's a multi-level marketing company. So something like Lip Sense is like that. Shakeology, Beachbody, all those kinds of things are multi-level marketing. So I didn't even know that actually till one of you guys pointed out that they're made by Amway when I did my, I think it was a like haul video I did. So this is the brow product. I didn't try this yet. It's super cute packaging. It's like a little Eiffel Tower. The packaging is so cute, but the actual brand was just like disappointing to me. I didn't really like anything that I tried. This is the only thing I didn't try at the Brow Shaper, but just like an overall disappointing experience. I don't know if you guys have even heard of this brand before, but I would just pass on it. I feel bad saying that, but I didn't like their quality of their products. Next up, I've really been loving this Glossier birthdaybalm.com, and this is actually I think the first time I've talked about any sort of Glossier products on my channel because I have not tried them before. I got this for my birthday when we went to the headquarters in the city. If you guys didn't see that, I did a whole vlog on it for my 30th birthday. Check that out. I will link it down below or up here somewhere. And it's so cute. It has this like fun holographic sparkle on it, and the actual lip balm has a little bit of sparkle to it, and it's just so fun. I like to wear this during the day. I don't really wear too much makeup during the week unless I'm filming because I work from home. So I like putting this on, you know, just as a little something something. And of course, my favorite thing about this is the smell of it because it smells like birthday cake, which is the best scent ever. So I really enjoy this. I really like the packaging too. It just has that kind of like fun little squishiness to it. I don't know. I really like this. I have a skincare product to share with you guys, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this I probably shouldn't even have tried because it is too dang bougie and expensive, and I am never going to be able to repurchase this unless it's at like Marshall's. But it's the Ernal Laszlo Hydrotherapy Gel Cream, and by the way, if you ever see this at Marshall's, definitely scoop it up because I think it retails for like $115 or something crazy. But this had tons of amazing reviews on the Sephora website. It's kind of like a mattifying moisturizer, and it's just so lovely. And I got this from actually the Makeup Museum. They're opening in the city, I think in May of this year, and they sent me some tote bags, and they also sent me this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it because I know how pricey this is. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to give this a try. I know I'm going to regret it because it's way too expensive and fancy, but it really is so good. I've been enjoying using this as a moisturizer, and I just feel very luxurious when I use this and fancy. So definitely if you can get a sample of this or you can get it for a cheaper price, check it out. They might probably even have it on eBay or something, to be honest, for a cheaper price point. So it's also, you get a ton in here. Let's see, it is 1.7 fluid ounces. At least I feel like there is a lot of product in here. Like, this is gonna last me a really long time. But I love the way that it looks on my skin after I apply it. It is not greasy. It does not break me out. It's just a really fabulous high-end luxury moisturizer. Favorite concealer of the month is definitely the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover. I've been wearing the shade Classic Ivory. Totally been loving this concealer. It has really been the one that I've been wanting to reach for when I do my makeup. And it definitely gives me Shape Tape vibes, except so much more affordable, and I couldn't believe it. When I saw this on clearance at Target, I did a shop with me at Target clearance, if you guys saw that, and I saw that this was on clearance, and I was like, I hope they're not getting rid of it because it's so good, and I just started loving it. And it definitely has that like big doe foot wand, like literally the same as Shape Tape, and the formula reminds me of it so much. They probably did some sort of research and I don't know, like wanted to come up with a similar formula, and that is fine by me, because I think this is like $6-7 at the drugstore, and it's so creamy, and it has that really nice like more thicker consistency, but not too thick. Gives really nice coverage under the eyes, and it doesn't make me look cakey or anything like that. One of the best dupes for Shape Tape that I've tried. I have two products that I'm loving from ColourPop, and this makes me excited because I am really starting to get into more ColourPop products. I have a bunch of their stuff, but I feel like I'm kind of like now getting on the hype of like the powder eyeshadows and their shadows in the past, and I really enjoyed them. But for me, I was like never able to keep up with the launches. So I just kind of wanted to like sit back and see, okay, what are the good products that like people are raving about that I really want to try? And they had, I think it was 25% off on their website. Highly recommend waiting for a sale from them. So this was one of the palettes that I had heard so many people raving about. So naturally I was curious and wanted to try it. And I also loved the whole theme of it. It's called Going Coconuts. I'm sure you guys have heard of this. It's very popular. So it's one of their 9-pan palettes, and this is like my kind of neutral color scheme right here. It definitely has more of that cool tone, but I'm obsessed with these two shades, Palm Reader and Cocoa Crush. They're the shimmery shades in the middle, and then I love all the other colors in here, like the mattes. I love the blending shade. I love this shade Da Coco. So pretty for like the middle of the lid. And I can literally just wear like 3 of these colors and then I'm set. Like, it's so pretty. And I ended up just absolutely loving this palette. I am so impressed with the quality of it, and it's awesome. I love that you get a nice big mirror in here. That's great for travel. I would totally travel with this palette. I cannot believe the price point of this for the quality. They are so pigmented, they are so creamy and blendable, and I just really enjoy using this, and it makes me excited to try more of their 9-pan palettes and just more of their other products, because this one really impressed me and everyone was right. Like, the hype is real on this palette. And I also saw that Kelly Strack just came out with a like bundle. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. I've been watching her forever. She came out with a bundle with this in it of like her favorites, and I thought that was really cool. So definitely recommend that. You can't go wrong, and it's so affordable. And then I think that's kind of just the whole, you know, thing of ColourPop, is that it's great quality and a great price. The next product from ColourPop that I have absolutely been loving is the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collab blush. So this is the pressed powder blush in Lunar Has It, and I was just kind of browsing on the website and seeing, okay, what else can I try? And I stumbled upon this color, and I knew it was so perfect. And a lot of the blush shades I like, Kathleen Lights also always likes, so I figured this one would probably end up being a favorite, and it is totally a favorite. It is the most perfect, like, peachy cinnamon color. Kind of reminds me of Burt's Bees Cinnamon. I was wondering if that's what she modeled it after, because I know she loves toasted cinnamon, and that's also one of my favorite blush shades. And it just has like the ever so lightest kind of not shimmer, but satiny kind of look to it, where you just look a little bit glowy, and it's the perfect color. Like, oh my gosh, I love it. It's so nice on the skin, and it just really makes you look a little bit bronzy, but you're still wearing blush, and oh, I just love it. It's so lovely, and I love the packaging because it has that like, oh, how satisfying is that? The soft closure, and I love all the little like moons and stuff on here. I love anything with stars on it. I like the color. I love everything about this. So these two products had me going. Like, I'm really excited about ColourPop after using those two. Okay, favorite brow product. I'm kind of doing this thing where I'm trying to only use Benefit brow products for the rest of the month, because they sent me so many of them, which I am so like eternally grateful for, and they have been so kind to send me products, and I was like literally blown away that they wanted to send me anything, I'll show you guys. So they sent me this box and I've been testing everything out and I've really loved everything so far. They're doing their brow search where you can upload a video of 2 different of their brow looks and you could be entered to go to their, what is it called, like contest? It's called Best in the West to become a Benefit Brow Ambassador. So I think it's in, let's see, it's in Tucson, Arizona in April. So I already did one of the brow videos on my Instagram, which was so fun. And like I said, I've been testing them out and I'm shade 4.5. So that shade is like perfect for me. So this is precisely my brow pencil, very popular product. I'm sure you guys have heard of it before. It's what I'm wearing in my brows today. It is just so easy to use and it just effortlessly does my brows. It is like the perfect shade, the perfect formula. I love going in on the other side and just kind of like brushing through everything and it just gives you instantly gorgeous brows. I like the thin tip of this. I think I like this one more than Goof Proof because it gives me more control because it's so thin, whereas Goof Proof has more of that like slanted, bigger kind of tip to it. So I like having a little bit more control, although I kind of go back and forth between the two because I do have thicker brows, so I can use kind of a thicker pencil. But if you have more of a thinner brow, I think you're gonna like this one better because it is more precise, like the name says. So this is awesome. I love the packaging. It's just really cute. It looks kind of like a magic wand. And this has definitely been one of my favorite brow products. And overall, I have been loving like all their brow products. The gel Ka-Brow is like one of my favorites ever. So definitely a Benefit brow girl. My favorite mascara for the month has come from Buxom. I love this mascara. I'm wearing it today. It is so good. This is, what is it called? Extrovert Mascara. They did this in collab with Ash K. Home. She is a beauty influencer and makeup artist and I love it. It's so good. It has this like really cool X-shaped kind of chunky brush and it kind of just like swirls up and it is so good. I love the way that it makes my lashes look. It's not flaky and it just instantly builds up my lashes. It's really easy to coat the lashes and then go back over them and kind of curl them up, and it gives really beautiful volume, which is what this mascara was kind of like touting, was that it really gave a good volume and like the name says extrovert, so it's supposed to be like in your face, bold lashes, and I definitely feel like I was able to get really just like thick, bold lashes with this and I was very impressed and I am so happy I had the chance to try this out because I am very picky with mascaras, especially high-end ones, because they usually don't impress me. I'm like, give me my drugstore mascaras. I don't need these like high-end ones, but this one is definitely so good. Try it out. I think you guys will be impressed by it as well. Okay, last beauty product that I want to share with you guys, or last beauty favorite, is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation. This is the weightless liquid foundation and I did a whole review on this. If you guys want to check that out, I will link it for you. I'm wearing this, actually no, I'm not wearing this today. I'm wearing the Clove Hollow, but I've been wearing this a ton recently and it is just a great medium coverage foundation. Now I look for something like this when I just want to put something on and not have it be too thick. Like the Clove Hollow is more of a fuller coverage foundation, so I would wear that more for like a video like today or going out. I really don't go out too much. I'm home a lot of the time, so for that purpose I like something a little bit lighter like this, and I like how I don't feel like I'm wearing any foundation when I have this on. It's just not heavy, but also gives a really nice kind of look to the skin. It's not going to cover up if you have a lot of redness or acne, so for that purpose I don't know if, you know, this would be a go-to, but you know, I like a foundation when I want to reach for it and use it, because when I don't want to reach for it, I know I'm like kind of about it, because I'm very like particular with my foundations, and if it makes my skin look like junk, then I'm like, no, like I can't use this. This one I've been reaching for, so that means I like it for sure. Okay, so I also want to talk about a tool, which you guys know I did a review on this as well. The Tati Beauty Blendiful. We have the big guy and then we have the little guy for highlight and touch-ups. So I actually filmed an Instagram video today with the Blendiful and I've just been trying to test this out and kind of just see where I'm at with it, and I still stand by what I said, that I don't love it for foundation. I just feel like it's a little bit, I don't love the look of it. I do feel like it gives a nice full coverage application. Like today I had my Clove Hollow foundation and I put on way too much because it's not going to sheer out a foundation for you. It kind of, you know, and you kind of have to work with it and, you know, see how it works best for you. I don't like dragging with it. I like kind of pressing it and patting it onto the skin. I feel like there's definitely a little bit of a learning curve with this guy and kind of working with it, and it's a new tool, so you kind of have to get used to it. It's not the beauty blender, you know, or a sponge. And I like that there's a lot of surface area to work with on this. And the only thing is it's a little bit annoying to clean. I've been using the Glam Glow cleaner is what I've been using because I use that on my sponges and then I just let it sit overnight. I don't have a lingerie bag, so I couldn't wash it that way or the recommended way. Guy I really like for putting on highlight. I use it today, like I was saying, for highlighter, cream blush, contour, foundation, concealer, powder. I basically used it for everything today, and I feel like it just kind of gives you like this very blended look, and I like to call it like melty. Like I feel like everything looks very like melted into the skin, which is really nice and just makes everything look natural and not blended out, which I think is good, especially if you have trouble with blending. I think this is going to be a really good tool, and I'm just still playing with it, but overall I really like it. I definitely think I like it more for contour, the liquid blush. I like it for concealer under the eyes. I like it for powder. If you take it and you just kind of like press into the skin, it's good for baking. So give it a shot for those things if you don't like it for foundation. The little guy I like using for powder and liquid highlighter. It's also good for like going underneath and kind of baking underneath certain areas of your face. And then I've also been using the other side of it just so I can get more use out of it. Like when I run out of space on here, you can just kind of flip it over and just kind of move this over. Like if you want, you can just flip. So like it was on this side and all you have to do is just go like this, whoop, and it'll be on this side, just you won't see the logo. So there you have it, then you have two sides, which is nice. So I definitely have been enjoying using this, and I really like that just kind of melty look that it gives the products on my face. So I like it. Yeah, definitely something new and fun for this year. So if you want to enter to win the giveaway, comment down below and say what is your favorite thing about Valentine's Day, because this is a Valentine's Day themed giveaway and it just shows our love for you guys, and this is why we're giving away so many awesome prizes to you, and I have a huge bag that you guys are going to win. So you guys are going to win everything in this tote. It is packed, it's super heavy, and I don't want to show you guys everything because I want it to be a surprise. But just so you can see some of the amazing stuff that is in here, I have Meet Matte Hues little kit. I have face mask, have a Stands Out Beauty Co. Memory Foam Makeup Sponge. It's not actually called that, it's just called Makeup Blending Sponge. But do you guys remember when I did a review on that? So you'll be getting that. We have Julep mascaras, we have MAC lipsticks, we have a lot of like skincare in here. One of you is going to be winning the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I know that this is like a favorite product for a lot of people, so I wanted to throw that in there. I have some more skincare products. CoverGirl, I have a palettes from Pure. I have a bunch of palettes in here. And then one of my favorite things in here is the Daydream by Alter Ego palette. This is one of my absolute favorite dupe palettes. It's a dupe for the Huda Beauty not Desert Dusk. I'm forgetting the name, but it's a Huda Beauty dupe. I love this one. Jen is also going to be giving away an Alter Ego palette as well. So there's so much more stuff in here, you guys. It's crazy. Like, this thing is packed, and I keep adding more stuff to it. So if you want to win everything that is inside this bag, then don't forget to comment below. You must be subscribed to both my channel and Jenna's channel. There will also be a link where you can enter. I'll probably put it in my like Instagram bio because I can't link it anymore in the description box, where you can subscribe to both of our channels and our social media and Instagrams. So excited about this giveaway and doing this January favorites collab with Jenna, and we love giving back to you guys. We get a lot of stuff so that we can't use everything, so it's always so fun to be able to gift you guys and just show you how much we appreciate you for commenting and watching and just subscribing and being amazing supporters of both of our channels. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are super excited about the giveaway. Let me know what your favorites were from January. Don't forget to check out Jenna's video. I will link it down below in my description box. Show her some love, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!